Hey guys, it's L King, and today in this video, I'm talking about something that I never ever thought ever in my life I would talk about. And it's the Disney movie, Princess and the Frog. In this video, I'm actually going to have pictures right here so I can drag the whole story down. I'm not going to just say I have my face right here a long time. But in this video, we're going to talk about how some of it's based on truth and how some of it traces back to some century like old stories. Probably way before you and I was born, even people older. So when you watch the story, it'll go off normal. It'll go off like her mom would ever tell her like when she was younger, like she could do anything she believed her. When she young, she wanted to have like a restaurant and stuff. Obviously everybody seen that. I don't even watch it, but I seen it. And then when she got older, it was this one dude, like he turned to a frog. And I'm looking at the clip, and the person they had right there was somebody that actually was a real person. And they said, I think Haitian, they say culture, that they say. Like, and people don't realize I paid attention because I was looking at the hat. And not even just the hat, like the way they had the, let's get. So guys, when I first saw this Disney animational film, I just knew something was off because hitting the cards, I'm paying attention to the like, you know how the people be saying the ratings and all this stuff in there. Y'all know that girl with the snake, the big girl, and they said base it off a real life story, but some stuff obviously they didn't say on Disney. But when I'm looking at it, like this one, like y'all got me. It did look the crazy look. I'm not saying it was evil because you know some people believe whatever. And I'm looking at it and like the dude, I'm like, well, his name was actually they said I think Bao Sami or something, and I think he was in like a religion or something like a power religion. Because everything is powerful, even if it's bad or good. Now, I'm not influencing you to get into it though, but let's show the picture, the clip. I was literally looking at it for myself, and I saw it. Let's really get into it now. When you look at this film, I knew a lot of people in Haiti. I'm not from there. I never been there. I don't think I'm going there. I didn't even know what this was. With Disney, like a lot of stuff they take from like even with the mermaids, the fairies, the gnomes, I can get into a lot, all that stuff. Like even the movies, like that stuff is real. Just because you don't believe in something, don't mean it ain't real. It's a lot of stuff I didn't believe in. But it's not about that. If something real, that's just what it is. And I was looking at this, and like they told me like he turned the boy into a frog, cause he was like jealous, I think, and I think like he turned, and that was actually from real life thing. Of course, like you know the name ain't probably like what the name was about something. And they said even in like American Horror Story, they said they got the stories mixed up. A lot of people that's actually from Haiti and from there that actually know about that, they said like they got the stories mixed up, and that the person actually didn't really come off like that. I mean, let's say the spirit, but yeah. You watch that, you can't tell me that didn't come from something. People might pretend like they didn't watch it, or they might even deny what I'm saying. Just because they might like, oh, he talked too much. You don't know what he's talking about. Watch it. Look at it. They was like everything. Like, of course, stuff they did add to it for creation to entertainment. They still like get their money, you know. That's what they was doing. But when you look at this, like you can't look at that hat. Tell me that hat not familiar. Of course, some stuff they made him look a little different, but a lot of people know what this is. Like a lot of people in Haiti, that's Haiti, they know what this is. They know what this is. Like I will remind y'all, you know, just to go around doing stuff because you want to when you do stuff, do it because it's a reason. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it shows how it was. They flipped it around, but watch it for yourself. You can click off this video I ain't about to be the people that just want you to click on it just so I can get some attention, cause not gonna sound say I'm cocky, but I've been getting attention with a lot of stuff, music, everything. We ain't gonna get to that. But when you watch this, like look at him. Just look. Tell me. Y'all need to realize. Good regardless. I'm gonna speak spiritually now. Good always win. I don't think people realize. When you do something bad, more than likely, not saying it's gonna come up and bite you like that, but it's gonna get you. When you doing something bad, you might think something I watch you. It could be God too. That ain't God, obviously. But more than likely, it's gonna get you. When you just a person that you know you bad and you just going around doing wrong and you think you getting power from that, more than likely, if the person that's mad at you don't do nothing to you, it's gonna be something much worse that do something to you, and you're gonna be crying because it's not gonna feel no remorse for you. Know why? Because when you're a bad person and you don't want to learn, or you just want to go around hurting people, stuff always gonna happen. People like, oh man, they won it. Oh, this. If you keep thinking that, after a while, I seen a lot of stuff happen to people that I thought was winning, but it wasn't. But let's get back to this now. Sit on that for a minute. Let's get back to this now. Some people that do that is just crazy people. I wouldn't do it personally, but I'm not gonna say people crazy because of course I do. Like I'm spiritual, whatever. Because we was spiritual before it's physical. I spoke about that before in another video. I will speak about this again. But what people don't realize is what you do in the dark always come back to you. That's why I always be trying to talk to like God and stuff about stuff. Trying to get right, whatever. God, And what people don't realize is when you're a person that try to do good in your life, don't stop because you feel like signs ain't being shown, because it's being shown. Because you just can't see it, but that don't mean it ain't being done. Okay? A lot of stuff being done. And a lot of stuff ain't being done. But a lot of stuff is being done. But you just can't see it. And that's why when I was watching this, I'm steady looking at it and like what he was doing, he should never went to him in the first place. I'm talking about in the real source, if it was reality, because that is real. But some stuff was added, obviously. He should never went to him because this dude was actually a pretender of the one he should have went to, or he shouldn't went to none of them at all if he wasn't gonna go to him, because it was gonna be way worse if he went to him rather than the other person that y'all probably would think it would be worse if he went to. And that's why when a lot of stuff do happen, like even with the movies where they be doing the board games all that stuff, I don't mind y'all do that. Don't do that, especially definitely don't, because like y'all people be thinking like when they do all them board games and stuff, that's gonna do something for them. Like when they do that in movies, that stuff came from something. And I know for sure that's not good. For sure, I know that ain't good. I would never try that. This I don't think it's evil or not. I just wouldn't personally interfere with it or even put myself in that position, because what's the point? What would be my point? Why? You get what I'm saying? And it's like I'm just new, because they even said that people don't pay attention to what Disney said. They said out of their own mouth that they got this story from something, even the Tiana story. And I knew it because I said I knew I was not wrong with this, because I'm looking at this hat. I'm looking at the king he's holding. And of course it's supposed to be somebody else. Obviously. From the creation of adding stuff to it. Yeah, but I remind y'all, don't just go around doing stuff though. Because when you look at it from when they were trying to capture the spells, all that, when he turned into a frog and then she had to kiss them, that's the real thing. Of course, some stuff was added to a storyline, like the creation of characters, but that's actually come from something. That's why when good people think they never winning, this dude was actually, when they were trying to make like he was pretending to be him, when you watch it too. But when you think you ain't winning and you're a good person, change that mindset because nothing that's bad won. I'm not wishing nothing bad on anything that's bad. That's a bad people ain't winning. But just know you'll never win. Our people might be like, oh yeah, they is winning. They more richer than me. They evil. They trying to get me wherever. But y'all don't realize I'm gonna make a video about this too because it's something out there that's watching them bad people and they don't like what they do. It's God. But whatever you do, always come back to you. Love y'all. See y'all later.